Hey there everybody, Red X Parasite here, and welcome back to Let's Play Kingdom Hearts Birth by Sleep Final Mix. In the last episode, we saved Kairi up near the castle, met with Mickey briefly, and came here to the reactor to defeat the Trinity Armor along with Terra and Vanitas. Terra ran off, Vanitas ran after him, and now we're gonna bring up the rear. Like we always do. So, we're here at the aqueduct. Approaching this from a different angle. So, I will be continuing to use Firestorm as much as possible. So we can actually get into Blade Charge now, assuming that I can fill the gauge up. Oops. There we go. And this is basically just a giant sword, made out of light. And it's pretty powerful, as level 2 command styles tend to be. So, thank you for just running away from me so that I could attack you properly. So expect to be seeing a lot of Blade Charge in the near future, at the very least. So I got that one, just double checking to make sure. And then, yeah, there's another one on the other side here. Actually, both of them are here. Interesting. Lock recipe. And Thundara. Game. Does it look like I'm in combat right now? Does it actually look like I'm in combat right now? So you can just barely grab that one. I have in my notes that you need the double jump for that, but just high jump and the well-timed slash will do. So now that we can actually get out of battle for a moment. Just got that. We don't have any slots for it yet, as far as open slots for it, but hopefully we'll have one open up soon. Well, I guess I don't, strictly speaking, need it. See, where is the proper place for this? I don't know. It's sparkling there, so that'll have to do. What I can do, I can use D-Links now, so I probably should use this next time we get into combat, which is going to be right here. Oops. This might be the point where we start to fall behind on the D-Links because we've been exceptionally lucky up to this point. I love how, one of the commands in Snow White's deck is just completely useless. Nope. I'm sure that's just... Yeah. The hit effect on the Keyblade, the flowers that come off of it, the orange ones kind of look like the D-Link prizes. And that's tripped me up a few times. Please give me. Where is it? Thank you. Yes, I want it. We're done with Snow White. Yay. If I hadn't been able to get that, I would have been very sad. Okay. Bishop Faraga, that should get us the rest of the way there. I don't fall off here. Are there enemies on this one? Oh, well, there are enemies down here. That'll work. Smelting the blade charge yet again. Just, you know, wreak havoc and destruction upon our enemies. So I think what I will do is disable this. So we've got Mickey to work on now, and I just noticed that we finished some things. So put that into our deck. I want to wait on that one actually, just because I have a reason. There's a finisher that we need to activate Thunderbolt to get, which I don't need to, like, you know, keep that information or anything. It's Rama's Judgment. But we need to be on another finisher to contribute towards that, because right now the only thing that we're working towards is the Heat Slash 2. So really anything else doesn't matter. So you can put Ignite in there, that will also count. And just, I guess we have to hope that we finish that sooner rather than later. Alright, so I need to... I think I can get up to this one from this fountain, if I recall correctly. Yeah. And the good news is that Aqua doesn't have to worry about a piece being out there, so... We're just up here, we can grab our chests, and then we go. Oh, this could be very bad. I'm just gonna wait this out and not move. You know what? Before I fight you, I'm just going to grab these. So that way, if I fall off, then you know, it's not as big of a deal. Okay. So let's see, Fountain Court. I have 2 chests, so we've actually found both of them. So there's nothing else for us to find here. Nope. Except enemies, of course. There are always enemies. I feel like Mickey's deck isn't necessarily the best for Aqua, at least in its base form, because it's just all physical attacks. That was a good finisher. I felt like we got a lot of, you know, good usage out of that. Yep. Just hitting enemies with our Keyblade because we don't really have much else to do. I've actually been in this dealing for a while. So it's finally going to run out there. No drops, though. Yeah, there's just those 2 flood, which is not enough for us to get command style.
Just as I said it would happen, here's the 3rd one. That book is almost more trouble than it's worth. Say no more. The book you need to awaken the powers within you is just inside. Read to your heart's content, my dear.
I'm the 3rd? Terra and Vanitas were here?
I mean, it makes sense that she'd be confused because she hasn't gone this way. So we'll go in and get our power from the book. our power being the ability to play a board game. It's a very important power. Alright, so that should be the last chest. What did I get? Something magic? No? Oh, wait, it was the counter block. Right. Counterblast. Close enough. It involves blocking. So we also got ourselves Xehanort's Report 3, arguably the more important thing to grab here. In ancient times, no such buffers kept the larger world divided. There were no walls of light enclosing each smaller world the way they do today. Nothing prevented one from physically interfering with the next. At that time, the world was filled with light and a great many Keyblade wielders. But without buffers, the worlds began to squabble over ownership of the light. You see, they learned of the Keyblade's true use. War broke out as each of the Keyblade wielders struggled to lay claim to an almighty entity known as Kingdom Hearts. Kingdom Hearts could be described as an aggregate of hearts. Worlds, too, have hearts, just like people. Each world's heart is concealed from sight beyond a hidden door. By gathering all the hearts of all the worlds in a single place, one may complete Kingdom Hearts. Well, they can complete one kind of Kingdom Hearts. But, you know, we haven't reached that level of lore yet. I'll place that sticker that we just got. How are we doing on this, actually? Let's see. I got the one in Aqueduct, the Castle Town one as well. And I got this, yeah, so we're actually good on stickers in Radiant Garden. So that's cool. But we have something else that we can do now. And that is shopping. We have a lot of money with which we can buy things. So let's see. Barrier Surge I already own, so I don't actually need to make that. So otherwise, I could start working towards making some of my things. So we need Barrier Surge plus Aeroga. So could start getting some of those, although that won't help us towards command styles necessarily. That's the one downside. Doesn't seem like it's a prerequisite for anything else. One downside. I have no idea what I want to get. I'll be completely honest. Hey, we can buy high jumps now. Should I take some time to figure out what I want to do? You know what? I think I'll do that. I will meet you on the other side of this with whatever I decide to buy. Alright, well, these are going to be a bit more expensive, but I'll get a Binding Strike and a Stun Edge because we can use those to make something, so we'll just get that off the table earlier rather than later. And I have 400 left. You know what? I'll just grab another Binding Strike. There we go. You know, shopping made easy. And then, yeah, we're still working on things, so nothing new there. All right. We can move on.
A mask? You're the boy that Ventus mentioned.
Ah, yes. Ventus. Tell me something. Has he learned to put up a decent fight yet?
What do you mean?
I'll be asking the questions. And why shouldn't I? After all, between the two of us, I'm the only one who will walk away from here alive.
Guess again!
Such arrogance.
Too slow.
No, you didn't dodge the fire. You still got hit by it.
Too slow.
There we go. Isn't it that?
Too slow. Gotcha. Too slow.
Should be able to get blade charge as long as you cooperate.
Too slow.
Take that!
There we go.
Too slow. Too slow.
Getting hit a lot on the counterattacks, but that's okay. He actually taking quite a beating here. Nope. Keep on falling into the same trap of attacking too much. There we go.
Too slow. Pathetic.
Okay, get some damage over time there.
Too slow.
Oh, there we go.
Gotcha.
Okay, so if we're lucky, I can get into blade charge one more time. There we go. You were saying?
Who are you?
Not bad at all. Congratulations. I'll keep you around. Never hurts to have a backup.
I have to stop him before anything else happens to Terra and Ven.
Aqua!
Ven! Were you able to find him?
Yeah, but he's gone.
Right. Then I can't stay here.
Let me go with you, Aqua.
No, Ven. Do as I say and go home.
Why won't you let me?
I don't want to put you in harm's way. You understand?
The Radiant Guardian sort of is supposed to be the halfway point. Like, you have the first set of 3 worlds, And then you have the second set of 3 worlds. I mean, obviously it's not, because you have Neverland after it, and then some more stuff after that. But it's always kind of felt like that halfway point that's just way too early in the story to me. But in any case, we should be all done with Radiant Garden, because we should have all the treasures, which we do. We have all the stickers. Oh, we actually have an open deck slot. What to do about that? I think I will stick with my plan of waiting on that Thundara, and I'll work on some other stuff for now. So let's... Yeah, we'll throw the stun edge in there for now. But I think that is going to do it for this episode of Let's Play Kingdom Hearts Birth by Sleep Final Mix. So thank you very much for watching. I have been Rex Parasite, signing out.